Good morning, Sandra here from Atelier Vintage Rose. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back for all my subscribers and all my new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I'm very honored that you want to watch my videos. I want to participate in the Set More Makes from Jill Norwood. I will leave her link below. And this week I worked on a little tote bag. I thought I was making a tote bag. I wasn't, but I will explain in a minute. And I worked on a little tote bag and I wanted to work with the great collection. It's Jingle Christmas, and this is the mini kit that is available on her blog, via her blog, and it's from Shabby Art Boutique. And I've bought a lot of her kits too. And first I always check out the little mini kit and I think, oh yeah, I need the kit. So there's something from the mini kit in it and there are some items from the big kit. I will leave all the links to her Etsy shop and to her blog in the description box below, so you can check out her gorgeous papers. It's printables and she sells it in A4 and letter size, so you can use it on all your projects. Um, I thought I was making a tote bag, but as you can see here, it turns out I was making the other one, and those are my craft caddies. And that's the same principle as the tote bag, but it's wider on the side. So the inside can hold a lot more. But I didn't know that when I was crafting. So I came, when I was filling it up, I thought, I've got a lot of room. And that was because I already had this one cut, the brown one, and I thought I'm going to use it. That's quick. But then I had to make another thing in it instead of just cards and tags and envelopes. So I made a little embellishment book as well. So I'm going to show you what I made this week. So that's this little craft caddy, as I called this one, because this is the tote bag that is smaller and this is the craft caddy. And I have measurements for this. They are from a 6-inch or an 8-inch or a 12-inch piece of paper. And I have new measurements for this. So if you want, I can get a video out with all those new measurements. The principle of putting it together is the same as the ones that I already did, the tote bags that I have tutorials for on my channel. So I'm going to start again with a little rosette, and I made these tiny little rounds from Santa and a reindeer that's on this paper. That's the first one. So my front is I tried to keep it a little bit simple. I do have a little bit of lace behind this, and on the side I have some tickets. Some are in, oh no, the tickets are all from the big kit. Aren't they cute? They are adorable, aren't they? Oh, I really love what she makes. I believe she is making all these images herself. So yeah, it's great. And here I have a pocket on the back from the kit. And here are 4 of the little tags. It's a Santa and a reindeer and this little girl. I believe you call them elves. In the Netherlands, we do celebrate Christmas, but we do not have elves or helpers for Santa. And another reindeer. That's this one. And here I have a little ticket with a little bit of twine for these little tags. And then inside, I will take this out and this. So I decorated it with the thick twine. Well, is it twine? It's not wool. Thick twine that I have, and with these little diamond dots. Well, it's not diamond dots. It's diamond tape that I have. So that's the decorations that I did, and a little bit of glossy accent on the 25 as buttons, and then a rickrack trim, pink rickrack on the handles. So that's my bag. And these are the 2 envelopes that I used, and I printed out these little ornaments, tags, and yeah, they fit in. I made them 2 size to fit them in the envelope, and I stickled everything. So I don't know if that shows on camera, the stickles, but it is really stickly and glittery, and yeah. And here is another one with the reindeer. So cute. I really love these papers. And then I have all these cards. And again, I make little closures for the envelopes. I kept the cards pretty simple this time. So I just decorated it with the papers, a little bit of glitter and some of these diamond dots. So this is one. I will take these out. This is another one with a little jingle bell and a little girl. And these are all the pictures I believe that are on that free kit. This is a skate rental. And here are 3 other ones. This is a piece of the paper that I reduced and cut out. This is Rudolph. Isn't he cute? He's so cute in the skate. And here is another cluster from Santa. That's those ones. And I make my envelopes with thin paper. If you buy a pack of this paper, they always have thicker paper and thin paper in it. And with the thin paper, I make my envelopes with my mini envelope punch board. And here I have the embellishment book. So as I said, I needed to fill this one up. So I made an embellishment book. I tied it with some seam binding, some green seam binding, and some tiny little white bells. So, and a little bit of stickle on everything. I made 2 cards. One is here. It's how do you say that? A stand-up card. Well, I know it has a name, but you know all these cards. It's just you cut this, you fold this in half like this, and then you can put something there and it stands up. So that's the first one. And then, oh, I will put it back. Then I have made some flat bows, cookie bows, and that's a die that I have from my stash. It's, I believe, KS Craft Store or something. I made that with this die, so that's in there. I just kept it with a clip. It's in with a clip, and on the clip I made a little dangle. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little dangle from one of the postage things that are in there, images, and I just backed it up double and put it on the clip. So that's my dangle clip. Here are these little bows, and then on the back I just have some leftover of those gorgeous papers. So that are those. And here I made a little tiny envelope to and I put it with a thread. I fastened it with thread, I don't know, put it on the album with a thread. And I have a magnet here, and there are a few of the die cuts that I left over because I cut everything out, and then I can play with it later. So that are inside. And then here it's the last pocket, and I made another one of these stand-up cards, and it's with the little elves, so it stands up. So yeah, that's what I have in this embellishment book, and the back is just plain. So that's that. I don't know if I can just put it on here. And then I had some stuff left over, and I always want to make a bag topper, so I made myself a little bag topper, and I didn't put the plastic sheet on a plastic bag on it yet, but this is the little bag topper with Santa, and I stickled some things up. And then with all the extra pieces that I have, I made one of these cards again. So you can, these are those fold boxes cards, and they fold flat, and I just decorated it with a little bit of the inside of the ephemera, and the pieces on the side is Santa, and here are those little diamond dots. So it's pretty simple for me because I didn't use a lot of lace and stuff, but I really liked it. And I think I'm going to give it to my sis. She has a granddaughter that's 9 and likes to play with all this. So yeah, I think I'm going to give it to her this time. Thank you very much for watching my video. This again of all that I made, and let me know if you want the measurements for the bigger bag. So this is the tote bag and this is the craft caddy, and then I will show you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great week, and well, go check her out. The papers are from Shabby Art Boutique. It's very cute, and she has an Etsy shop and she has so many cute papers. So yeah, thank you and see you next week. Bye bye.